Good morning all, we are in a sunny Bergen. The weather has turned out better than we thought it was going to be. We have to be back aboard by 2 o'clock, which means that we'll probably be back on by 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's only just a mooch around. It seems more like a city kind of scene than the usual quiet towns and villages. Just see what's going on. Probably not going to buy anything because obviously it's going to cost more in the sense of the word compared to our own currency, but it's not really too bad paying for the krona. I think it's actually everyone says it's really expensive, but really I don't think it is when you actually work it out back to British pounds, and it's only what we would pay back at home. So we're going to go grab a quick bite to eat in the Windjammer, and then we're going to go out ashore and have a nice day. We are now heading down to dry land in Bergen. As you can see, we have just got off Anthem and we're having a wander down, see where it takes us. I need to go to a pharmacy because my eczema is drying my hands out, cracking my skin and making it very sore. We have no idea what to expect here because obviously we've never been, so we're going to go find out. We managed to get some hand cream, so my hands are feeling better already and less dry. Now we're just having a mooch around Bergen. We just walk wherever the pavements take us, as long as we can find our way back afterwards and get back to the ship before it leaves without us. So there's a top tip there for you. Just take your passport off the ship with you just in case. We always take ours with us and hide them away. It's so much better if you get caught with your pants down or the ship decides to leave without you. Just take your passport.
What is gate? Gate, like street maybe? Road, I suppose.
are now back on the ship after a brief city bus tour around Bergen. We didn't really have a lot of time, so we were glad we were back on. We still had an hour to spare, so that was really good. Really busy getting back on the ship, but the queues cleared really quickly. We were in like no time at all. So we just had something to eat and we're mooching around the ship before I can dump my bag back in the cabin and probably watch the sail away. We left Bergen about 2 hours ago, making our way back to England now. God, it's really quiet down here. I'm the only one in this bloody corridor. Picking up some drinks and then I'll be getting ready. We're going to go check out the bumper cars in the Sportplex thing in a bit as well, which I think could be quite fun. It is now evening. We're returning home to Southampton, but we're getting ready to eat at a venue that Anthem has called Wonderland, and it's supposed to be quite interesting. So after we've popped up to the Skyplex to see these bumper cars, we're going to head down for food in Wonderland, and I need to try and video as much as I can of this because I'm really intrigued about this. The pesky fog has returned again, so we can hear Anthem's horn. It's like a warning to other boats that might be out on the water if they're in the path of the ship or something. The fog doesn't seem too thick. You can still see a distance away, but I would expect it would get worse a little bit later on. We are heading into Wonderland. The food here was absolutely heavenly, but I honestly couldn't remember for the life of me what most of it was called. But other than that, very, very tasty and well worth a try. Southampton first thing in the morning. So that is the end of our vlog for Bergen. So if you've enjoyed it, please hit subscribe, tap on the bell and you'll get a notification when another video goes online. One more video to go and we are back on home soil. And until that time, good night.